Hello, today we're taking a look at a problem where we divide a polynomial by a monomial. So here we have a division. Polynomial, several terms divided by only one term. So what we do right here is we're going to make separate divisions where I'm dividing each of the terms here by the one term that is right here. My first term right here in this polynomial would be this one right here. So it would be this one divided only by this. I go ahead and I pay attention. I should be very careful with the signs. Plus 8x cubed, only this term divided by this. And finally, minus, so put a minus right here, 6x squared divided by the same thing here. Now we're going to solve each of these three new divisions separately. So first, 2x divided by 2x. I know that 2 divided by 2 is 1, and I have a negative sign, so the answer should be negative. And since the coefficient is the number 1, it's okay if I only write the x. And there's something else that happens right here. Whenever you're making this type of division, what happens with the exponents is that a subtraction happens right here. So whenever I make this division, the powers right here, I need to make a subtraction. For minus 2 would give me 2. So this corresponds to this right here. Then the next one, 8 divided by negative 2 would be negative 4. I keep the x and same logic. It's the 3 minus the 2 that will result in a 1. However, if I'm raising to the power of 1, it's okay if I don't write any number. So that would be it right there. And then finally, this one right here is done. Let's take a look at this one now. I know that negative 6 divided by negative 2 would give me positive 3. I go ahead and write it. I keep the x. Oh, but wait, right here, we have x squared, and we also have here x squared. So that means that they cancel out. So that means that the only thing you end up putting right here is the positive 3. So this will be the only constant in this expression. So we have our answer right here when we divide this polynomial by this monomial. Now let's take a look at an example that perhaps is a little easier because this time the monomial doesn't have any variables or powers, it's just a constant. So let's take a look at this. I begin again making my, in this case, 1, 2, 3 different divisions. All of them divided by the monomial right here. I'm paying always, as usual, attention to the sign. Plus. Now you just go ahead and solve each one. I know that 9 divided by negative 3 will result in a negative 3. And I just keep the variable and the power that I have here. Then negative 15 divided by negative 3 will result on a positive, in this case positive 5. I keep the variable on the top. And finally, positive 6 divided by negative 3 will result on negative 2. And this will be the result of dividing this polynomial by this monomial. I hope these explanations were helpful. Good luck in your homework.